There's certain ones that the most that call upon to do a different work.
Now when this come the man called saying Cootie alongside Big Gangzilla.
The noise is just here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're underway.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three...
It's Son Heung-min!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Can he finish?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And this is Son Heung-min. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Threads one in. Shoots! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through here. Look at the great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Balde attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. He's through and all alone! And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yamal gets into a good position. Incoming delivery. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Well timed, excellent interception. And they are soaring! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona are... There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Here we go again then.
Manchester United really have played into their opponent.
Oh, he's having a shot! And that was very necessary. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's Balde. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him. He's having a go! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicked it back promptly. Now, can they get him away? Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a promising position. And the shot! He scores! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Forlan. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Knocks it into space. Gabriel. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that. So much. And a shot! And it's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min. That's very neat. It's Son Heung-min! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
I'd like to draw your attention
reflections
to the
then,
screen
Jim.
right
Well,
now
Peter,
for
I
information on
really
our
couldn't
shuttle
see
bus
what this
service.
team was trying to achieve.
Didn't know what to say as the hours fell away.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Milan.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's a decent clearance. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
It's Luis Suarez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That pass has been well intercepted. Forlan. And that's played in low. That is a crunching tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the lot. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Threads one in. Guardiola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through. Thinks about the shot. Tries to cross. Cleared away. It's a throw-in. And he's gone backward here. Guardiola. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Koundé.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Brilliantly cut
2
out.
added minutes has been indicated.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Suarez. And that is a little undercooked. He can get that clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Diego Forlan.
Milan kick off the
Coming
second
on the
half.
field is number 22,
Ibrahimovic.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Adams. It's a searching pass. Floated through. Great defending, strong and determined. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Morientes has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And they're back on the ball again. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the ball's come loose here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done that.
And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that's well spotted. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's had a shot! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 83
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that was nowhere near his best.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, super fine. A heavy challenge. Guardiola. Lampard. Martinez. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely... it.